Vogue.
Madonna, Vogue. This was a Moses production for BBC Radio 2. I'm Michelle Visage, and I'd like to thank my producers, Steve Softly and Sam Vaughn. The lovely DJ Spoonie is next with Good Groove, so let your body go with the flow. This is Radio 2 on the BBC Sounds app on your smart speaker and on 88 to 91 FM.
BBC News at 9 o'clock. This is Nikki Cardwell. Prince William says online safety for young people should be a prerequisite, not an afterthought. He made the comments after a coroner ruled that social media played a role in the death of 14-year-old Molly Russell, who took her own life after watching thousands of videos about self-harm. The head of child safety online policy at the NSPCC is Andy Burrows.
This really is a big tobacco moment for the social media companies who, as many of us as civil society has said for many years, have taken design decisions and commercial decisions which have put children in harm's way. And today we've seen the coroner say that that is exactly what has happened.
Ukraine says it's applied for fast-track membership of NATO after Russia formally annexed 4 regions of the country. The United Nations Security Council has been discussing the annexations tonight. The UK's permanent representative to the UN, Dame Barbara Woodward, said she backed a resolution from the US condemning Russia.
This is the largest forcible annexation of territory since the Second World War. There is no middle ground on this. As members of the Security Council, with the responsibility of maintaining international peace and security and upholding the UN Charter, we must condemn Russia's actions.
The resolution will not be adopted because Russia has a veto as a permanent member of the Security Council. The government is resisting pressure to bring forward the publication of an independent assessment of its economic policies. This morning, Liz Truss and the Chancellor Kwasi Kwarteng met the independent economic forecaster of the Office for Budget Responsibility days after days of turmoil on the financial markets. The former Conservative Minister Andrea Leadsom says people should have confidence in the government.
The markets are always concerned about an uncertain direction. But in my view, the markets were wrong to be jittery. We've seen the pound has made a bit of a recovery. We've seen market nerves calming. In fact, I think this is a very sound agenda and I'm pleased to be supporting it.
Hurricane Ian has hit the coast of South Carolina as a Category 1 storm. Forecasters have warned that it'll be very dangerous. Many people have fled low-lying areas. The storm pummeled Florida on Wednesday, leaving millions of homes and businesses without power. The Green Party is calling for a wealth tax on the richest 1% of households. At the opening of its annual conference in North Yorkshire, the party's co-leaders Carla Denyer and Adrian Ramsey said the money raised would pay for investment in insulation and renewable energy. And Phil Collins and 2 of his Genesis bandmates have sold the rights to their music for around £270 million. The purchase by Concord Music also includes Phil Collins' solo albums No Jacket Required and But Seriously. BBC News, it's 3 minutes past 9.
1 2 1 2 mic check.
DJ Spoonie, The Good Groove 90s Party Mix.
So your Friday night continues. Thank you very much, Michelle Visage, for the last 2 hours. I can confirm we have been voguing in the studio. Spoonie here with you, of course, with a good groove. You know the drill. Are you in? Are you out? Let us know. Don't be shy. Text 88 to 91 or you can WhatsApp 08000 288 291. Just like that. Let us know what your plans are, where your dance floor is. You're in the kitchen, you're in the car. What's happening in your world right now? Get involved. Good Groove Crew. Once again, that all-important number. 88 to 91. You can WhatsApp 08000 288 291 or email spoonie at bbc.co.uk. And as we do every Friday, we're kicking it off with a Good Grooves 90s Party Mix.
Honey, bring it close to my lips, yeah. Honey, bring it close to my honey, bring it close to my lips, yeah. Honey, bring it close to my honey, bring it close to